Real Micah Rose back with another video, and in this video we're going to be doing Flash Total Dynamite Cure, episode 2, and the first match is Antonio Romero taking on Habusa, because they're rivals and they're a rivalry match. Habusa is actually the Rose champion, and Antonio Romero is challenging for the championship. Next match we're going to have is Zalora versus Pristine again. Let's see if they end up tagging again or if they end up facing each other one-on-one for real this time. Then we have the Fatal 4 match, a repeat of last week's match. Last week, Rhea Silva ended up winning with the Tilt-A-Whirl backstabber. Then we have Blitz and Smix versus Yamashita and Keep-On Mix. Let's see if Yamashita faces Blitz again or if they actually have a tag team match this time, with Woody Blair coming out to their aid. Armstrong versus Angelo T again. Let's see if Angelo T disrespects Armstrong by using the jackhammer to beat him again, or will Angelo T, and if he disrespects him, or they'll find some common ground and he'll earn Angelo T's respect by beating him. And in the main event, it's going to be it should be the show stealer, honestly. Hudson Miller versus Dr. D's, the debuting Dr. D's. He hasn't debuted last year, but this year he's going to have his first official match because he was only a manager last year. And then we have Colonel Martin as well in this match. So call out the champion or surprise match enforcer. Okay, so looks like he's gonna call out the champ, and Habusa is gonna be going against Gil instead, not Antonio Romero. So for the second straight week, Antonio Romero is not gonna be in action. But how's everybody doing? What's going on today with you? Oof. I did not hear about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Alliance Classic Heavyweight Extreme WWE Worldwide Champion, A.B. Shaw.
Looking out at the countless members
So
of the
last
WWE
week,
Universe
Habusa ended up losing his first match of the new season. Let's see if he could gain his first victory here against Gil, who is a technician.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high.
Antonio Romero is not a technician, he's a high flyer, so when they do eventually face each other, it'll be high flyer versus high flyer. But now we could possibly see like the dynamics of Habusa, how much his wrestling has improved. He's not just a standard high flyer. He could dish out submissions when he needs to. He hasn't never won a match by submission, but who knows? He might start tonight. Here's Gil, the partner of Ansel. They were the second ever tag team champions.
And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Yes, I do remember that.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
And here's the superstar who's worked hard to get where they are today to reach the top of the division.
Oh yeah, and just look into their eyes.
Oh,
They do not plan on stepping down
single leg
anytime
takedown.
soon.
Now attacking the arm.
If they play their cards right, guys, this match could be a declarative statement.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap.
Crossface by Gil, but he gets the rope break for Russo. Oh, already getting busted open by that knee. It's a high knee right there. German suplex to follow.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, nice. He's going for it all.
Up top.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Calling Gil to his feet after the snap suplex. Showing off a little bit of technical ability before that high flying dive with the diving hammer fist. Hits him into the non-stable and it goes and targets the leg.
Waiting for him to make his move.
Butterfly suplex. He's got him scouted.
Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike. Whip back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding?
Nice diving elbow drop right there by Habusa. And a kick out at one.
I didn't think this match was
By
close.
Gil.
Oh, man.
Basement drop kick.
Got it scouted. To the midsection. Double
Now
underhook.
going for the double underhook. Butterfly. Gut buster. Should I say butterfly lung bowler. And he gets the 2 count on Habusa. Got a sense that he's getting closer to the end. Oh, before he could hit him with the ankle lock, which is Gil's finisher, he hits him with the ankle lock. I said he's never won a match by submission, but he just did a submission maneuver. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Turn out the lights just yet.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Had that one scouted.
Nice reversal.
Target. And this one might be headed ringside.
Getting him down to the outside. Before he catches him with the sling blade. Pacing of this match is definitely taking the turn for the slower. Uso is usually a high flyer, but he's slowing down the pace right about now.
Nails the midsection.
Timing strikes right there. As he enters the ring again.
You can see he is feeling it now.
Feeling it on top right now. He is the champion at the end of the day. There's been some tough matches in the past against his best friend, Hypernova.
What's his plan here?
And now he got his first taste of gold. And now he's trying to continue it.
To get himself back in order again.
And he goes into the ring.
Gil gets back into the ring
He is just
on his own power, but he ends up getting hit tossed by Habusa in a counter ring by him. And now he comes back with 2 reverse atomic drops before he gets caught by Habusa. Now Habusa, the fireman's carry.
Nice takedown.
But she's got him in the drop zone for the 054 splash. Could this be it? 1, 2, and Gil kicks out at 2, using his resiliency to do so.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position?
Standing corkscrew senton.
The desperation mounting as that last
Hayabusa now reversing by Gil. Series of strikes, roundhouse kick, and a punch to the face.
Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that
Time for the arm.
that extra inch further to create the difference.
Hayabusa not taking too much punishment. Oh, spinning brainbuster. Timely maneuver. Oh, he catches him before he can go for the vertebraker. That's his signature maneuver. And he ends up getting forearm smashed in the face.
Wicked kick to the lower
Now
back.
Gil looking to take advantage now that he's stunned.
And he may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
It is scratching and clawing time if he wants to stay in this.
Suplex neckbreaker by Gil. Now what is Gil setting up for? The bangarang.
He's going for the pin.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Hayabusa for the second straight week is pinned
The
again.
champion celebrating. You gotta love it.
But wait a minute, we got company.
Yeah, no rest for the weary.
Apparently he has taken a special interest in the champion.
Once again at the top of the stage is Tony Romero. They have yet to face each other yet. But Hayabusa needs to get on the winning side of things if he's going to continue to be champion. Not looking too good right now. Obviously, he wasn't prepared for that match because Gil came out of nowhere, but sometimes as champion, you got to do what you got to do. Stay prepared. Delora versus Pristine. So Pristine is the Skull Punch champion, and Skull Punch champion used to be Zenji. She ended up losing the title, so now it's Pristine. Pristine is facing Zalora in a singles match. Let's see what happens for this match, or if it ends up getting strange. We have Vindictive Replacement, and then we also have Return the Disrespect. So let's see which one gets contested action. Return the Disrespect. I've seen this cutscene last year, so I think I know what's about to happen, but I'm not going to spoil it in case you've never seen the cutscene yourself. About to get the match started.
Here.
I like this.
Psych.
She fakes, shaked her hand before she gets slapped in the face.
Hey, they should have known better than that. Come on.
Tension so high between these competitors.
Misses
Imagine what
the
they're going
choke,
to do to each
running
other tonight.
chokehold,
Match underway.
and ends up getting back
suplex
suplex
a
at
lack of
15.
respect between these competitors.
You don't have
Giving
to
the back
like it,
suplex to
but you have
Zalora,
to respect it.
where she reverses her
I
with an
don't like it,
enziguri.
and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
And
How
now
is
it's
that
going
poor
for the G grip
sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to
before
fight,
she
Saxton.
runs the ropes. Going for the leg drop. And connects them both.
Pow, what a shot.
Knee to the face.
He turns it right around with a counter. And now she's looking to go
Going up to the
rope.
top rope. You don't see that often.
Up high.
Going for the cross body, but gets caught by
Oh,
Zalora.
got caught.
Who hits her with the upside down crown scoop slam.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Now Pristine going for the back suplex. After she returns to her feet. Tosses her into the
Well scattered reversal there.
ringside area. Right across that LED light.
Right to the back of the knee.
Slips out of the way there.
Supposed to
What
continue, but
reflexes?
can't.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Now she finally gets back in the ring. Hits her with a series of kicks as she is a striker.
Will rock you.
And Laura is a technician.
Can't prepare your face
Here
for that.
with
She can end it here. And she's not done yet.
and could only get a 1 count.
2 count at this juncture.
As I don't think it was hard to go for the pin cover, but
Breaking
oh,
a skull.
keeping the onslaught going is Pristine.
Oh, right to
She
the
doesn't care.
kidneys.
Golly.
Vicious arm stomp. She's taking some big hits here. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And she's been brought to a disadvantage now. Yeah, she's being met with a roadblock every time. Oh!
She steers clear of that
Can't
one.
go for the afterglow combo. Looks like Pristine reversed whatever Laura was going for. Probably her
Quite
great
an
jacket
effective
neck breaker.
counter. We've seen how things have started to boil
She's
over
her
with
signature.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on
Oh,
taking this, but from the
Kyle
looks of it,
Driver.
this thing's far from settled. I am not
Jumps
exaggerating
ahead
when I
of
say
Laura.
careers have
This could be it. Cover.
Now stomp on her arm before going for the pin cover. One.
Officiating as the ref noticed she was on
And
the
she
ropes.
is probably like near decapitated from her head from that car driver, but just getting the arm out for the rope break and a clothesline.
Ouch. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Irish whip thrown in the ropes. Drop down, leapfrogging, going for the calf kick. It's Laura
And she's
now
looking
setting up for the
Looking to platter
her
with a
first DDT. Goes for the cover.
And that'll be a
For her
rope
leg
break
is right in the
there.
rope, and she's letting her know. She got lucky on that exchange. Right before Pristine rolls out to the outside. And a suicide dive by Laura.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
no fear.
Hip toss
absolute
and going for the
reckless
elbow.
abandon.
Now, that'll do
Once
some serious
more
damage.
targeting the arm, trying to possibly set her up for that triangle choke hold, which is her finisher maneuver. This is a smart technician wrestling.
Turning the tables.
Pristine, realizing the
She is adding
value of the
insult to
situation, gets back in the ring.
Trying
Trying to tell the people to quiet down.
Gets to the ropes, and that's gonna cause the ref
And
to
almost
break
gets
the
caught in the STF before she gets immediately to the rope break. The referee tells Laura to break the
hold. And
hold.
she finds herself
Elbow
on
drop
the
by
top
Laura.
rope.
Going for the cover. One.
Very clearly
And now
noticed she was on
Pristine
the
having the
ropes.
presence of mind here to grab the rope. To get rope break to break her out of the pinfall.
So much damage inflicted. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Pristine is just about a rookie about at this point, but she's showing signs of a veteran. She was on our developmental roster last year, and now she's on our main roster as we just completely got rid of the developmental roster. So a few people got cut, and the rest of the people
Really had less than a second to
got
stay
bumped
alive
up to the
there.
main roster.
The face has been planted.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
But Laura is definitely here to bring back the title to Silence is Key, because Silence is Key have been on some losing ways as of late. One, two,
Just a two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
gets
It's
a two
unbelievable.
fall after the low blow, which is her other signature maneuver. It looks like she's setting her up. She got her turned around, possibly trying to get her for the mega driver, but no, she can't get it. Turns her around and goes for the triangle choke.
I'm not sure there's anything
Got her arm
She had to prevent
in
herself
there.
from being severely
And she
injured.
taps
Had to
out.
tap
Dolores is your winner by submission.
Here is your winner, Yuri A.
A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong in this one.
Adding injury to insult. First you make clear you know you're better than the competition, then you straight up prove it when the bell rings.
I'm sure they feel mighty big right about now.
As they should. They're getting their arm raised after all, Saxton.
So that is match 2. We now prepare for our fatal 4-way match. This and the main event are the only matches where there are no rivalry happening, and but there are allies and they are enemies in this. Well, actually, they're only allies in this match. So Hazel and Amira are allies. Rhea Silva and Jay Graves, and Hazel and Amira, they all have like no. Between the 4 of them, like only Hazel and Amira are close. The rest are not really close, because like Amira, in terms of striking, like Amira learned striking lessons from Hypernova, and that's how they became friends. That's why her signature is the spinning back kick that used to be Hypernova's finisher. He changed his finisher, he upped his roundhouse kick, and now he could do it from the ground, like picking somebody up and kicking them in the face, or he could turn them around, and he basically has the black mass now, so he uses that roundhouse kick now. He doesn't use another one. So and we're gonna do some more stuff with him. You'll see like the evolution of him, like why he decided to do that, and how losing the title, the World Heavyweight Championship, has turned him kind of dark, and he's trying to rise from the ashes, I guess you could say. But as we go through here, we are gonna go into this match and see if Rhea Silva can win once more.
4-way match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Samurai, Rhea Silva.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
For sure, we're gonna do we'll do a showcase for Rhea Silva. She is actually one of the favorites on Flash Total Dynamite Cure. She's also one of my favorites, so I'm definitely planning on doing a video for her at some point. We're just trying to get Universe reared and ready to go, because once we get into pay-per-views and everything, like that's when everything's gonna start to gear up for the better. The production's gonna get even more better than
from Kyoto, Japan, Hazel.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
Hey, we're already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
Alright, so that was Hazel. Here comes Amira. The Pharaoh, Amira.
And from Cairo, Egypt, Amir A.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
It's like it delivered last week. such a great match last week. They booked it again.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
Definitely in my top 5 as far as the female on this roster, Shay Graves. Definitely a woman to be reckoned with.
And from Biloxi, Mississippi, A. Graves.
I tried to interview this superstar earlier tonight, but I don't know why I bothered. I don't trust a word that comes out of their mouth.
Well, I happen to know for a fact that they are completely trustworthy and denied your interview because you would definitely twist their words.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Look at the mirrors. Sizing up Rhea Silver right there. She's ready to start the match. For sure. Tell her any different.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles and egos tonight.
This is really one of those who wants it more type of matchups that puts you through the ringer.
Backbreaker dodges out of the way.
Face buster.
Uh-oh.
Made her pay for her mistake.
She avoids the contact.
Okay.
The chest.
Great counter.
There's a snapmare.
Throwing her over the top rope. Hitting her with a strike. Trying to hit her with another one, but can't.
She capitalized.
Single leg takedown right there by Shay Graves.
Corey's strategy is so
And gets Hazel to the apron.
That they can find themselves in somewhat of a handicap match if alliances.
Many of you might not know this, but Hazel used to be a manager. She was a manager before she became an in-ring competitor. So as far as experience goes, she doesn't have the best experience.
Into the arm drag. Quick reversal.
Even though that is,
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a
even
match
though that is
hoping
the
to get
fact,
chopped around like that.
her husband,
For a counter.
excuse me, not her husband,
She
her
had it
boyfriend.
scouted.
Her boyfriend was the Flash Total Dynamite Cure World Heavyweight Champion,
These superstars are showing no
and
concern
he
for
lost his
their
title.
well-being.
So,
Matters to them right
and she
now is
used to
doing as much damage to her
be managing ringside
taking the attack
for
towards
him.
competition with that one.
So she definitely got to learn a little bit about how to wrestle. But that doesn't mean she knows everything about wrestling. As you can see right now, she's far away from the match. It's not a false count anywhere match. Count out obviously is off because it's a full fatal four match. You have to end the match in the ring. No disqualification is also apparent. But this is not smart. In case they need to go break up a pin, they're too far away from the ring. So you could already see the lack of experience I was talking about
Unsteady legs in the corner.
on how she's
Needs to
wrestling.
recover. And clothesline.
They eventually will make their way back.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Going for the guillotine is Hazel, but immediately Rhea Silva breaks it up. I'm trying to get back-to-back wins. Start this 2-0. Start off the second season 2-0, possibly. But almost everybody likes to taunt.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Just flush.
Rhea Silva gets her crushing leg sweep from behind by Shay Graves. Shay Graves trying to show that she's number one. She's the best female wrestler here.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
And all through exhibition,
Knee crusher.
she was undefeated. So she might have a legitimate point. She is one of the best. She's never lost a match outside of FTD, but inside of it,
She still fights out in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down
you
and
have
out
to
yet.
get a win.
Taking it outside the
Pops
ring
up her feet and clothesline from her.
If you're looking to cause quick
And Hazel going for the kendo
damage,
stick.
you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
She's getting fired up, ready to
Tosses
show
Hazel with the
what she's got.
armless carry.
What's she waiting
Before
for?
she gets
She's
tossed
looking
by
more
Amira.
focused on gesturing rather than
Amira's
winning.
going after Rhea Silva.
Perhaps looking for some
Rhea's
kind
not
of
having any of it.
equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not
Russian leg
going to
sweep
be
this
used
time on
as it
Rhea
was
Silva
designed
again
for.
by Jay Graves.
This match is
Single leg takedown to follow.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
But Rhea Silva not taking the punishment.
Oh, yeah.
Saying no
She's
more.
saying, let's go.
It's about to be it.
She stepped back
Getting her
into
into the
the
ring.
ropes.
Yeah, but can't capitalize because Amira goes straight after her. Drops over the snap suplex on the edge of that steel chair. Before throwing Hazel in the corner
Drop kick.
of the barricade and going for a leaping drop kick.
Even more left in her tank.
Where she's caught by Shay Graves and she's dusting her off. Oh man. The disrespect. Now a standing Meteora. A running Meteora by Rhea Silva, I should say.
Running clothesline. And the zigzag from behind.
Jumping super slam right there by Rhea Silva.
Oh, yeah.
And then
She
hitting
is
her with
really
the
getting
lethal
fired up.
combination.
Delivered into the barricade.
Goes under the ropes to get
Or
back
Hazel
inside.
throws Amira into the ring. Best friends, low-key going at it before Shay Graves put an end to that by throwing Hazel into the steel steps. She's back up to her feet. Before she could catch Shay Graves, she's right there.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no. Stop to the arm.
Oh,
Effective arm drag.
catches her friend with the arm drag. As it's every woman for themselves, as that's clearly stated. Even the allies, the best friends, are going after each other.
Put into the barricade.
Rapid
Standing
shots
gut
right
punches.
to the gut.
The
Vicious,
gut
aggressive attacks.
of Rhea Silva, and now
She's going under the
Amira
ring now.
feeling it right now.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand.
going for the
Nefarious
arm.
look in her eyes.
Going for the leg and going for the leg
And
whip.
she still fails
And
to
then
extend any
leg breaker.
resistance here.
Before
And
she
slides
throws.
her back to the mat.
Ankle pick leg breaker is called. Before she throws Shay Graves into the ring, and now Shay Graves is going after Hazel. Amira's going after Rhea Silva, punching her in the gut once
She
more.
finally put this away.
And Shay Graves going for the pin cover. And Hazel
Stays in.
kicks out at
Getting out of
two.
that by the skin.
Oh,
Helping herself up.
both women tried to go for the cyclone kick at the same time.
We go.
But what happened was Shay Graves catches Amira with her own move. So she copied her moves before she could get her with it.
Defense.
Possibly playing possum with Shay Graves. And now she gets hip toss. And now Hazel trying to take advantage of what happened, but no. Hits her with a roundhouse kick to Amira.
She's looking high.
She hits me the single of the end.
Hyped up.
Roundhouse kick to the chest.
Starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming
Working
down
on
to
the
a
head
battle
with the
of
head
attrition.
crank. I'm so surprised she didn't go for the pin cover immediately. Instead, she's trying to go for a finisher now. And she gets reversed. The spinning back kick that she learned from Hypernova gets reversed because Hazel has basically telegraphed that move. She's seen it many times by Hypernova, so she was ready for that. She picks up Amira, and now she's going for the head scissors whip.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. She's got her in her sights.
And now Hazel trying to end her. Dark Matter. Could this be Hazel's first ever win? Rhea Silva's right there for the kick out. But before she could, Amira kicks out. Shades of greatness right there. By Hazel. And now Hazel. After the a gut wrench suplex. Shay Graves almost gets the pinfall, and Hazel got caught off guard. She was trying to go for the kendo stick to use on her one of her friends, Amira. Obviously getting irate, irritated with this matchup. Caught in the gut and hit on the back by Shea Graves. That's Hazel, and now a neck breaker to Shea Graves by Amira. Gets the pin cover for 1. Let's see what's to follow. Now reversal by Rhea Silva, and now Rhea Silva trying to go for the knees to the back before she gets hit by Shea Graves, but she gets hit by Shea Graves. Single leg takedown by Amira. Now going for the wow, inverted STO.
Jarring impact.
Now Hazel, what's she looking for? Air pull, max slam. Now Seattle suplex by Rhea Silva, looking to capitalize. Oh, Hazel almost catches her with the dark matter. But Rhea Silva catches her with the disarmer. Oh, and Shea Graves almost tried to break it up, but it looks like Hazel ended up using resiliency to get out of there. Oh, and Rhea Silva putting her dukes up against Amira, challenging her, and she's going for it. Oh, Shea Graves trying to be sneaky, go for the pin cover, and not see what she went for, but I was too busy focused on Rhea Silva and Amira. About to get the blows. Chimera flex, the suplex, the dragon suplex, and now the straight jacket German by Shea Graves 1. And before you get a 2 count, Amira's there for the kick out. What a match this has been. Let me know in the chat who you got winning.
With the assist off the rope. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
German suplex into the ripcord lariat that sends Hazel out of the ring. Running Meteor sends Amira out of the ring. And Shea Graves get out of the ring as well. Calling her to her feet is Rhea Silva before she hits the suicide dive. And it looks like she's going for it. Yeah, she got the candlestick in hand. And she's making a run for it. Going straight after Hazel. And knocks her silly. Before Shea Graves gets in the ring. And now Amira is fired up after getting suicide dive on. Counter by Amira. Sleeper slam by Hazel. And now Shea Graves looking to capitalize. Russian leg sweep. Landing somewhat on the candlestick right there. We're going for the pin cover before Rhea Silva blocks it up. And Amira finds her opportunity to strike Rhea Silva right there and then. Pull back attack into a jumping knee. Red forward punch by Amira. And now targeting Rhea Silva. Arm drag. And now Shea Graves taking her time to taunt. I don't know why. And Rhea Silva has to use resiliency to kick out.
Back into the ring.
Trying to go for possibly lucky 13, but she can't get it.
She's sent flying into the corner. Boom, right in the button.
What a punch to the face. Shea Graves with the reversal. And Amira. Springboard jump. Drop kick gets out of target by Hazel. But she does get the flashback on Shea Graves. Now the two friends are working together, but didn't last too long. As the jumping clothesline is nailed by Hazel. And now Hazel going for the sledgehammer. Rhea Silva gets it up and hits her right away. Letting her know when it comes to using weapons, she's one of the best. Oh,
Impressive reversal there. And that was a
Now Hazel going nuts with the sledgehammer. Hardly putting it down. Oh, and that's disrespectful.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, a spear off the apron. I don't know what Jay Graves was trying to do there. He had Amira in the corner and decided to go outside the ring around the apron right there. Just wasting some time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Fair back strike right there by Hazel before she goes for
Here we go.
sit down, reverse mat slam, and now going for the cover after the leg drop DDT on Rhea Silva was Amira, but she forgot about Hazel, who goes for Dark Matter. 1, 2, 3, and Hazel picks up her first win here in FTD Cure, episode 2.
Here is your winner, Hazel.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
Ever the opportunist,
volatile and unpredictable match in the
Hazel
books.
gets the win
Superstars could have taken it.
in a 5-star fatal 4-way matchup. Their second time facing each other here on FTD Cure. But now we have insert ourselves into tag team action as we have the Lochnicks, Blitz and Smiths take on Yamashita and Kevon Nix. Silence is key. And they're accompanied by Whitty Blair, the Lochnicks. So post-match torso injury or double distraction. Let's see what's the contested action. So we got a post-match torso injury. And it looks like for the second straight week, we have Blitz taking on Yamashita. So basically the leader of both groups taking on each other tonight for the second straight week. Now we get into the matchup.
This guy is ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bell X.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Definitely looking irritated as he walks down to the entrance ramp and into the ring.
Are you guys ready?
Yamashita of Silence is Key just so happens to be the one half of the FTD Tag Team Champions. They actually won the titles right before we even started Universe Mode, and I decided to go with the people who were champions, and he just so happened to win the title with Ebonics after they lost their titles recently beforehand, and picking up where they left off. Two-time FTD Cure Tag Team Champions now. And who knows, maybe sooner than later, we'll have Silence is Key becoming the champions all throughout FTD Cure. Especially with Dr. Deeds being in the main event here this evening against Hudson Miller and Colonel Martin. Torment is temporary, silence is forever, is what it says on the back of his shirt. They have the skull and crossbones with SIK on the front of his tank top right there. Obviously, SIK stands for Silence is Key.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael.
But it seems
like some people don't think he's earned the title.
So Yamashita.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
Well, there's a tough test across the ring, and
thrown
it's got
around,
championship
clothesline.
draped all over it.
Always a different kind of match when you go toe-to-toe with a title holder.
Starting to target the arm
Vicious knee drop.
of Yamashita. Now it's targeting the head.
That was just malicious.
Yamashita.
Disrespectful.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
The Locknicks are a technician tag team. That's why they're called the Locknicks, because they love to put on submission holds on people, and they like to break down your body. That's arms, legs, heads,
Punch right in the head.
just about every body part.
Hoist it up.
Back suplex.
So your fingers, your arms, your legs, nose, your face, your mouth.
Nice takedown.
And they do it just as effective as anybody. And the thing is, Silence is Key has faced many teams, but they have never faced the Lockness because they are a new tag team. I just debuted them recently, and that brings something fresh to Universe Mode. The fact that they're new, they're fresh, and you can't really telegraph them because you don't know too much about them. Standing Fisherman Buster, picking him up from the ground and hitting him with the Fisherman Buster, the splits. So last week, Yamashita picked up the win after really just about the same thing that is happening this week. Liz had basically the match in hand. Yamashita came back, hit a flurry of offensive moves, and then he ended up hitting him with the inverted Phoenix Splash. That was a 1-2-3.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's taking some good hits.
Now Yamashita working on that arm and body. Got him stunned.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
training, strategizing, and
He is for
execution.
sure
It's
irritating
all coming
looking at
together
him.
right now.
And he hits him with the leg drop. Diving leg drop for the 1-2.
Just after 2.
And a
You
kick
have
out
to
of
think this
2 by
battle is
Blake.
starting to weigh down on him. Picture perfect drop kick.
It looks like
Headed to the top
Yamashita
rope.
found some weaknesses throughout that first week.
Look at this.
Hitting him with the Phoenix Splash, the inverted Phoenix Splash, but it's showing off the range. Is Yamashita. 1, 2, 3. Just like last week, working on it. Oh man.
Oh man. Really hard to celebrate a victory in this state.
It was a battle that was incredibly intense. This should come as no surprise. Both athletes leaving worse for wear.
Does look like he got some bruised ribs after that splash. That's why he didn't immediately go for the cover. Man, Yamashita gonna be alright after this match. Who's to say? But once again, he picks up the win, keeping Silence is Key strong and making everybody look strong in Silence is Key. Now can Dr. D's pick up the win in the main event? We'll have to wait and see to find out. But next we got Armstrong versus Angelo T. Will Armstrong earn the respect of Angelo T, or will Angelo T beat him again and still show a lack of respect to Armstrong, his challenger for his title? Newcomer. Got some newcomers, by the way. So, looks the newcomer lost to Yamashita, and now let's see if Angelo T is going to lose to this newcomer Armstrong, or he'll go 2 for 2. So we got post-match table fight or hostile match opener. Let's see what we get, the contested action. Get the post-match table fight. So could this be the setup for something? Could they be setting up a possible tables match feud? I honestly don't know. I'm kind of interested to see if they go into the tables match. Tables matches could go either way. It could be a really great fun match. It could be set up for a great match, or it could be completely bad and it could end quickly and not really ending with the opponent using a table finisher, or not even like doing any damage on your opponent before putting them through the table. So who knows? I don't, so I gotta wait and see. And I hope you stick around to see as well.
One of the best superstars around.
Honestly, last week was a little out of character even for somebody like Armstrong. You see somebody as big as Armstrong, as tall as Armstrong. He's 7 foot, 600 pounds. And after losing his match, he tries
The
to go
following
for a
contest
handshake.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Armstrong.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
Tries to go for the high five on Angelo T when his nickname is the Asian Nightmare. I wouldn't expect somebody who's called the Asian Nightmare to go for
And
a
his opponent
handshake
from
against
Rome,
somebody
Italy,
who pretty much
weighing
disrespected
in
him
at 215 pounds,
after going for his finisher move to beat him.
Full Total Classic World Heavyweight Champion, Angelo T.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
FTD Cure World Heavyweight Champion looking drippy tonight, excuse me. One of the most brash individuals you'll ever come across. Angelo T, and you saw part of that last week when you refused to shake the hand
It's this simple for the
Armstrong
champ. Win no
and
matter
told
what
him
the
just
stakes
to
are.
get to the back. I'm your champion, and even though you're trying to show me respect, I don't want your respect. The only respect I gain is from myself. Like, I've wrestled for myself. I don't wrestle for these people, and I don't wrestle for getting people's respect.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
Oh, starting the match with an enziguri and a jumping knee strike. It's Angelo T.
I hope for their sake
Ever
that
so the
neither of them
technician
will.
looking to target the leg of the big man Armstrong. It's a smart strategy. Anybody who's a big wrestler, you know they're weak in the leg for the most part.
Able to evade.
Able to reverse. He's one step ahead there.
Onto the back of the neck.
Angelo T getting mad slammed by Armstrong. Looks like Armstrong is showing a little bit more aggression this week. Oh, hits him with the spear off the apron and taunts. Angelo T back in there. And he gets caught with a belly-to-belly suplex.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
And he rolls out of there.
He's heading
And
to the
Angelo
floor,
T
but he
sensing.
can't take his time.
Oh, Armstrong is trying to get some offense. Trying to get some offense back now. Gets caught in a power slam position and he gets power slam.
Power slam.
Oh, impressive counter.
Warrior versus Angelo T versus Armstrong. But then he gets tossed off of him. Because Armstrong is too big for him to
This isn't
move.
gonna be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex
These
by
are
Armstrong.
big power moves becoming more
Armstrong is
devastating
definitely
with every
taking
attempt.
advantage of this match. Throws him into the barricade. And throws him into the barricade again. Referee out of 5 count. Angelo T not having it. Throws Armstrong more than halfway across the outside.
Count out may be imminent here.
Referee at 7.
Testing fate right now.
Going for a shirtless tackle. It's Armstrong. Out on his face. Breaks his face into the mat and hits him with an elbow drop. And another one for good measure. And hits Angelo T with a head slam. Now goes to the top rope. Armstrong about to take off. What is he about to go for? Diving body splash, but he misses completely and gets kneed in the face by Angelo T. Goes for the cover after he got him down. But Armstrong definitely powers out. Definitely not ready for a pinfall. Angelo T senses that, and he senses he has to go for more. Nice European arm breaker, and now working on the arm with an arm bar breaker. On targets the leg. And gets reversed by Armstrong. Tried to set him up for his signature, but too soon. As Angelo T was prepared for it, so he reversed it.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Finishing maneuver is an inverted angle slam. But he couldn't lock it in, and this time he hits Angelo T with a big boot. Oh, and he's flexing for the crowd. Taking too much time, and Angelo T catches him. Rolling neck twist by Angelo T.
Oh, he retaliates.
Now gets him up. In the final scoring and throws him on the apron with the snake eyes. Oh, and now Armstrong looking for a single leg camera clutch to tap out Angelo T, but that's not going to work against the technician. Angelo T with the 360 pole breaker.
He returns to the ring.
Jumping knee. Jumping knee attack, running jumping knee attack. before a kick out at 1 by Armstrong. Now Armstrong with the getting hit with the basement punches by Angelo T.
How are they gonna hear after this match?
Forearm punches to the face of Armstrong. Obviously, Angelo T is getting irritated. Working on the head now. Throws him into the corner. What's he setting up for? Corner elbow strike and then the enziguri. That's his combo. Usually sets up to either the stun gun or the Dragon Slayer. And he goes for the Dragon Slayer, but he's too close to the ropes. So the referee attempts to get him off of the rope. And does. Back elbow strike. Gets Angelo T up. Angelo T reverses the jackhammer. The same move that he put Armstrong away with last week. Hits him with the Fireman's Carry.
He's been quickly taking control here.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Puts him on the apron, but can't go for the Tower of Italy, which is his signature maneuver. And now Armstrong
Last second knee to the face there.
gets caught with the knee, trying to go for the spear right there, but couldn't.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Jumping knee strike first
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
by Armstrong, and now Armstrong hits him with the running STO,
This is just
breaks him in the face,
disrespectful.
and hits him with the elbow drop. Finally gets up Angelo T and hits him with a big boot. Standing vertical suplex. And got him down.
Vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Let's see if Armstrong can capitalize. Throws him into the barricade, but he doesn't sit up there for long. As he is feeling the effects of his body taking so much damage throughout this match. He might have some final injury like Yamashita did during his match.
Re-entering the ring now.
Feeling groggier than ever is Armstrong.
For this next stretch.
And Angelo T doesn't want to end the match that way. Getting right back out there. I don't know if that was smart. Angelo T has been one to take shortcuts, and in that sense, he decided not to take one.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Once again, thrown into the barricade. This time it's somebody's getting thrown into the barricade. This time it's Armstrong. Now he's about to get hit with a Fireman's Carry. Thrown into the ring post is Angelo T. Referee, I think, at a 7 count. Armstrong to the top rope. Diving elbow drop.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Tries to go for the powerbomb position, but no.
That's one looking to end this.
And he hits him with the Dragon Twist Cutter outside the ring. And he throws him into the barricade instead of throwing him into the ring. He hit him with his finisher and he pretty much had him done. But he took too much time. Now Armstrong could definitely end it if he wants to. He's taking too much time right now too.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
He's taunting. I don't think this is smart. Diving elbow drop by Armstrong, and now going for the cover. 1, 2, and he picks up the win.
Has won this match. Huge congratulations.
And now he's assaulting Angelo T.
You won the match, and you got to punish your opponent even more afterwards.
And he's got the table.
Was to vanquish all hope of a rematch. Wants to end this issue once and for all, right before our very eyes, and the heavy lumber will help do it.
This is insane, okay? Just enjoy your victory. Why take it this far?
And Armstrong about to send him
Oh, and now through a table.
through the table with a choke slam. Obviously, payback for what happened last week when he didn't show him any respect when he tried to get him to shake his hand. He finally gets the victory over him, and now he throws him through a table with a choke slam. Oh my goodness. What is going to be in store for next week for Armstrong and Angelo T? They are tied 1 apiece in this rivalry. But first, we have the pay-per-view coming up this week. WrestleMania Untamed. Let's see if who will end up winning their championship match. But we are not done with Flash Total Dynamite Cure this week. So far, we got one more match, the main event. We have Hudson Miller, Dr. Deeds, and Colonel Martin contesting in a triple threat match. Let's see who comes in top in this match. In my honest opinion, I think Dr. Deeds could pick up the win, get his first ever win. Obviously, it would be only triple threat. It won't be his first singles victory, but a victory is a victory.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes Hudson Miller, the former FTD Cure World Heavyweight Champion.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 219 pounds, Hudson Miller.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
Taking in the air, his own air, because he doesn't like the air that these people breathe. That's why he comes out with that machine right there, so he takes in his own. And now here we have Dr. Deeds walking down to the entrance ramp and making his way to the ring.
And his opponents, first from Area 51, weighing in at 256 pounds, Dr. Dean.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so willing to do anything for a win as this individual. Beg, scream, cheat, steal.
I don't like your tone, Saxton. To me, you're describing a very resourceful individual. Someone prepared to pull out all the stops to get the win.
And here we have Colonel Martin making his in-ring debut here tonight. First ever season here on FTD Cure.
And
Another fan
from
favorite.
Houston, Texas, weighing in at 266 pounds, Colonel Martin.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
Flexing on him.
That is horrible advice.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Being the only face in this matchup, Colonel Martin is already somewhat at a disadvantage. Both heels in this matchup could double team him at any point, or they could just go for each other.
Some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary. We are witnessing an
Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo by Hudson Miller before he is hit with a single leg takedown by Colonel Martin, showing off his technical prowess. That could definitely propel him to a world title shot at some point. So we have 3 different competitors who are all technicians. You realize that until just now, that they're all technicians. They all have submission maneuvers to end the match.
And down with the suplex.
I believe that
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to
I believe that Hudson Miller is the only one without 2 submission maneuvers as finishers. I think Colonel Martin and Dr. D both have submission maneuvers only as finishers.
You see everything that's in front of you.
This match grinded you down a little. And did you hear the impact of that? Able to reverse that one.
Trying to attack from behind like a true heel, Hudson Miller, but getting to no avail because Colonel Martin is stronger than Hudson Miller.
Front face lock applied into an
Front face lock swing. Nearly takes out Hudson Miller, but he isn't rolled to the outside because Hudson Miller is being blocked by Dr. Deeds and Colonel Martin, but he gets clotheslined by Dr. Deeds, and now Dr. Deeds going for the cover one and a 1 kick out by Hudson Miller before Dr. Deeds goes after the kendo stick. It's triple threat rules, and in triple threat rules, there's no disqualification. And it looks like the kendo stick just made it to into the crowd as it flipped into the crowd. Standing power bomb onto Hudson Miller.
He had it scouted.
What a jawbreaker by Hudson Miller. Looking to get himself back into this matchup. And now a DDT
He's feeling the effects of
onto
that
Hudson Miller opponent, Colonel Martin.
suplex.
Now butterfly suplex. Right there by Dr. Deeds, and hitting him with the backstabber. Hitting Colonel Martin with the backstabber, looking to weaken him down. He's the only person in this match with a yellow head other than Dr. Deeds, so he feels like he should target him. And now he's weaker than Colonel Martin, all thanks to Hudson Miller. Ever the opportunist, he will do anything. He won't stop at anything to get back his title that he feels he unruly lost.
Stomping away. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, trying to get him down, but no. Versus this
Hits him with
the lifted waistlock takedown.
neck
And instead gets the neck breaker.
Off the barricade.
Hit Dr. D's with Hangman's neck breaker, and now hitting him with the snap here, sliding knee strike.
Oh, man.
Or Colonel Martin throws him into the corner barricade.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Our reversal
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
throws Colonel Martin into the ring after doing some damage on him. Not enough, because Dr. Deeds and Colonel Martin's other opponent, Hudson Miller, seem to be more weakened than Colonel Martin himself. And now he got the Uranagi.
Man, oh man. The end is looming now.
Hudson Miller pops back up to his feet. The complete no-sell by Hudson Miller. So disrespectful. Especially in wrestling. You're not supposed to ever no-sell somebody's maneuver.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh. Attacks him with in midair when he's running to go for the powerbomb and hits him in the back with the kendo stick. Throws him across the apron.
Good grief.
Or should I say running the ropes, got him running the ropes into a jumping clothesline, and now goes for the flapjack, connects, goes for the cover, 1, 2, Hudson Miller doing some taunting out there, I don't know what that was. But Colonel Martin looking to capitalize.
This one should have been over.
Oh, he had him in the Colonel escape.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And the reverse DDT.
He's to the back and then the reverse DDT by Hudson Miller. And now Hudson Miller looking to take advantage of Colonel Martin's work. Colonel Martin's fired up. He's back to his feet. And he's not going to let Hudson Miller set up for the Cobra Leaf, which is his finisher maneuver. Ankle pick and ankle breaker on Colonel Martin, and now working on the arm is Dr. D. Dr. D's is not one to run away from biting on a finger or two, and there he snaps his fingers. That's gotta hurt. Standing left clothesline as he got Colonel Martin running the ropes by Dr. D's. And now Colonel Martin looking to capitalize, reverse German suplex. Now he's got the candlestick in hand. Looking to go crazy with it, but he can't. That's Dr. D's. He's meddling on his arm and then stomps on his back. Colonel Martin is out of the ring. Oh, and now he's got the Cobra Clutch. Looking to copy the finisher of Dr. D. And Dr. D ultimately does not submit. Oh, you know, that was no, that's Hudson Miller's maneuver, the Cobra Clutch. I believe that's Hudson Miller's maneuver, not Dr. D. Now Dr. D is back to his feet, and he oh my gosh, he putting his boots up. He's telling him he gotta stay down and all this toughness. And Colonel Martin just got busted open. You can see the blood racing across the eye. Jumping clothesline by Colonel Martin. He gets out of there. He's getting a baseball bat. Looking to go slugging. As if he's a part of the Houston Astros squad.
He appears to have all this.
Gets hit in the face with a forearm smash, and now looking to go for the sleeper hold on Dr. D.
He's risking permanent damage.
Dr. D's not one to submit. Not looking to give up. Hits him with a stunner of sorts. Got him in the power slam position. And goes for the snake eyes. And goes for the clothesline. Snap here, driver. The Dr. D's be pinned by Hudson Miller.
Missed the cover.
1
The pin's
and
broken
only a
up.
1
I
count as
can't
Colonel
believe
Martin
it.
gets back to his feet. Just in the nick of time.
Look at this. DDT.
Now a DDT
After what we've seen so far, you
on
cannot
Colonel Martin.
imagine the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical
Soccer ball
exhaustion
kick to
are
the
being
lower back
surpassed at this point.
of Colonel Martin. And once
Wicked
more,
kick to
another
the
one.
lower back. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
And now he's getting Colonel Martin up to his feet.
He's about to do it. He's about
Hit him with the snap ramp driver. And now Dr. D's is getting in there. And just before a 1 count could occur, Dr. D's breaks it up.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Definitely a really interesting matchup this has been. Let me know in the chat who you got winning. Oh, trying to go for a downward stretch, but no. Dr. D's turns it around. And no, he got him in the garage super hold. And he gets, Hudson Miller gets Dr. D's to tap out of his own finishing maneuver. Wow.
Here is your winner, Hudson Miller.
quite the impressive victory.
Hudson Miller
on top against two very
trying to get back to the top, and he's, like I said,
competitors.
by any means necessary, he's gonna do it. Taking a book out of our world champions playbook by copying the finishing maneuver of his opponent to get victory. To get a victory. That's the epitome of how you get under somebody's skin. Use their finishing maneuver. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this week. And now we got to see what the next week holds for us. Or before that, we have WrestleMania Untamed. So now we have Jordan Paul making his debut at WrestleMania Untamed against Dr. Deeds. Delora is going to be facing Christine for her Skull Punch Championship. Venom and Maze are going to be facing the leaders of Babylon Ramblay and Rust the Barbarian. So Dissolution is going to take on the leaders of Babylon in a tag team match. Antonio Romero is finally going to face Habusa for the Rose Championship. Blix and Smix are going to finally take on Yamashita and Kevon Nix for the Tag Team Championship with Woody Blair in the corner. We have Shay Graves taking on Zenji. Oh, that's who was in the match last week. It was Zenji. Yeah, Zenji was in the match last week. I think Shay Graves was a new addition to that match. So now Shay Graves takes on Zenji for the first time ever. They never faced each other before on FTD premises, and now we get to see it for the first time ever. And in the main event, we have Armstrong taking on Angelo T. He obviously assaulted him before their matchup, even put him through a table. So could this be the setup for what could possibly happen in their title match? But also, storyline heading into WrestleMania Untamed is to see if Yamashita is going to be healthy enough to even compete, because he did have a sore back after hitting that inverted Phoenix Splash. He came down the wrong way, and he couldn't go for the pin cover right away. He had to wait before he went for the pin cover, and definitely got to be weighing heavy on him. And the fact that he's both teams have not seen their respective partners ever assist them or like seeing them in the match. And then he also has to worry about Woody Blair. Like, what's Woody Blair's intentions? What's he going to do in that match? Is he going to get involved? Is he going to distract the referee and make it harder for Silence is Key to retain? And could Habusa prepare for Antonio Romero on short notice. This is going to be Antonio Romero's debut match here on FTD Cure Universe Mode. And Hayabusa is going to have to prepare for him in a short notice. And could he prepare for him and still win his championship? Or will he be blindsided by what he is experiencing in this match? And we definitely have to wait and see if anything changes. But that being said, this is going to be the end of this stream. Oof. I hope you enjoyed this video. You had a lot of fun while viewing it. Also, I want you to remember health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Just remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. Also, remember be a catcher, not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused is the best way to stay afloat. And remember, you are the champion of your world. However you dictate your world is how it's going to play out for you, whether good or bad. Just remember that, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day, evening, or night, whatever time you end up watching this on your YouTube screen. And I'll catch you later. Also, remember to have fun and enjoy life. And remember, you are more than just a number. Know that. And with that being said, last thing I want to say is Real Micah Rose out of here.